Good evening to all the viewers out there. If you guys remember, I had promised you that we will be back with another interesting live session. और मैं कभी अपना promise तोड़ता नहीं. So welcome you guys to another interesting live session. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Pratik, uh, pursuing my articleship in BDO, and that's it from my side. And nextly, I would like to introduce Shriyadi. उनका तो इंट्रोडक्शन देना ही क्यों है ना, बट स्टिल आई वुड लाइक टू इंट्रोड्यूस हर. सो शी इज द फाउंडर ऑफ परसेल्फ and an experienced integrated clinical hypnotherapist and alternative science practitioner. She is a counselor and healer currently pursuing research in clinical psychology. She also fuses a variety of facilities like crystal chakra and reiki healing. इतना इंट्रोडक्शन तो काफी है शायद. तो
यार काफी है.
और कितना बोलूंगा मैं.
सही बात है.
हाँ, तो दी आजकल वैसे हम देखते हैं कि स्पोर्ट्स में लोगों का इंटरेस्ट काफी बढ़ता जा रहा है ना. लोग हमेशा अपने आप को स्पोर्ट्स में एनरोल कर रहे हैं और इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. कुछ ना कुछ लोगों का स्पोर्ट्स में इंटरेस्ट है ही आजकल. सो हम ये भी देखते हैं कि जो लोग स्पेशली उन लोगों में प्रेशर बहुत ज्यादा होता है, जो लोग इंडियन टीम को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, अपने कंट्री को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, और दोज पीपल हु प्ले स्पोर्ट्स फॉर अ स्पेसिफिक कॉज. तो आपको क्या लगता है स्पोर्ट्स और मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में, और इन अदर वर्ड्स आप क्या बोलना चाहोगे कि स्पोर्ट्स और मेंटल हेल्थ कैसे कोरिलेटेड है? व्हाट आर योर व्यूज इन दैट दी?
See, taking your question ahead, I think ये आंसर अभी जो अपकमिंग पूरा जो सेशन है हमारा उसमें वो आंसर क्लैरिफाई हो जाएगा. बट इन स्पेसिफिक आई वुड लाइक टू एक्सप्लेन टू यू सम एस्पेक्ट ऑफ साइकोलॉजी. आई थिंक स्पोर्ट्स जो है इट हेल्प्स अस बिकम मोर माइंडफुल. So definitely we can see that it is playing a big and huge role in our psychological development. अभी भी हम देखते हैं ना कि लॉकडाउन का सिचुएशन है, सब अपने अपने घर पे हैं और कैसे हम लोग टेरेस पे काइट खेल रहे हैं एंड बहुत सारी और एक्टिविटीज कर रहे हैं. तो हम देख रहे हैं दैट इज बेसिकली फॉर मेंटल अपलिफ्टमेंट विच इज अ ग्रेट thing, right? We also see that sports is helping us develop better concentration, helps us walk with confidence, takes the pressure off. जो एक बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर बिल्डअप हो जाता है हमारे नॉर्मल डे टू डे रूटीन वर्क से.
एब्सोल्युटली,
तो हम
एब्सोल्युटली,
देखते हैं कि स्पोर्ट्स जब हम लोग प्ले करते हैं या वन ऑफ द एक्टिविटी हमारे रूटीन में रखते हैं तो इट डज टेक द प्रेशर ऑफ. So likewise, we
एब्सोल्युटली.
see a lot of things, and the most important thing is we see that psychological part में अगर देखा जाए तो sports helps you work on you from the inside,
ओके.
right? So I think इसको better explain करने के लिए we have someone on board. Yeah.
डेफिनेटली वी हैव समवन. तो आई एम श्योर दी का साइकोलॉजी सुन के हमारे व्यूअर्स को नींद आनी शुरू हो गई होगी, है ना. मेरे को तो नींद आनी शुरू हो गई है. और व्यूअर्स मैं आपको ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि अभी अपना बोरिया बिस्तर अरेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है, एंड इट्स टाइम टू ब्रेक योर स्लीप. क्योंकि अभी इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे वो आने वाले हैं जिन्होंने इंडिया को फुटबॉल में इतना रिप्रेजेंट किया है, इतना कंट्रीब्यूशन दिया है कि हम बोल ही नहीं सकते. हम कितना भी उनको थैंक करें कम है. So let's not waste any time further, and let's invite the Padma Shri and Arjun Award winner, the one and only, the legend, Bhaichan Bhutia.
Yes. Sarjan, can you, Pratik, can you invite?
He's here with
Hi
us.
guys,
Hi,
can
sir.
you
Yes,
can you
sir. Yes,
guys
sir.
hear me?
Yes,
All
sir. We
right,
can hear
thank
you,
you.
sir. Yes,
Thank
sir,
you
yes,
very
yes.
much.
We welcome you, sir.
Good, all good. Thank you very much.
Sir,
I
it's a
think
pleasure
that's
to
okay.
have you. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. And right now, I'm running out of words that I have a legendary footballer present here with us. You have
Thank
brought
you.
laurels to our country, and आपकी जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए, absolutely it's कम है, बहुत कम है. You are an inspiration for all the aspiring young footballers out there and sports person out there. Again, once again, a warm welcome to you, sir, and hope
Thank
you're
you
doing
very
well,
much.
sir. Hope you're doing
Very
well,
good.
sir.
Doing very well. Thank you very much.
Very welcome to you. Warm welcome to you, sir, on our platform. We are very
Thank
much
you.
privileged to have you on board. Prateek, you know what? It is not only inspiring for all the football players, but it is inspiring for all of us also. I would like to mention a part here that, like from the previous session, we had talked about how psychotherapists and psychologists also undergo stress and mental disorders and they seek help. So, likewise, there was a time when I was somewhat low and I happened to meet Sir, and his humbleness, his generosity, that is what actually helped me turn myself upside down. So I'm really, really
Wow,
grateful to Sir from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, Sir.
that's awesome, sir. That's awesome, sir. You have really
Thank you very
magical
much.
capabilities. That's awesome, sir. So let's not waste any time further and let's move on to our main discussion. So coming to the very first question that is directed to you, sir. I think sir has some net issues.
Yeah,
We'll
so it's okay.
wait.
Wait for a
Yeah, we'll
while,
wait.
no?
We'll wait. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
I can. I can.
Sure, sure, sir. So I was continuing our discussion. So coming to our very first question that is directed to you only, sir. So what are your views on the topic of mental health? कि आज mental health का topic बहुत बढ़ता जा रहा है and people are facing mental stress. So what do you think about mental health? कि वो कितना important है और how important is it for a sports person to maintain mental health as such?
No, I think it's very, very important because we've been seeing a lot of cases in terms of mental health, and obviously, with the world moving so fast, the challenge is becoming more for any young boy or a girl. So that stress level is definitely going to be there, and I think mental health is something which now on has to be taken very much seriously because with the lifestyle and with the challenges, I think it's been there. But I've been lucky that way because I've been a sports person, I've been a footballer. So you tend to handle it from the very young age, not knowingly or unknowingly, because when you play football or any sports, you tend to accept and look forward to the matches and accept the results. So you have great matches, you have bad matches. You work hard for a month. You play all the way till the finals after 3-4 months of hard work, and you lose the match at the end of the 90th minute. All your 3-4 months of hard work is gone. Same like Olympians, they work for 4 years to go to Olympics and win a medal for them, but not everybody wins it. So sometimes you're so close to winning it, like PT Usha was so close to, by a fraction of seconds he missed a medal for India. So these are part of life, and for a sports person, I think it teaches you how to deal with it because you've been dealing with that throughout the life. So it's quite easy and natural for us today. When I look back at my career, I've gone through good and bad matches and good and bad tournaments. So when after my retirement now, I do a lot of other things, and I've had a lot of failures in a lot of other things apart from football, which I'm doing now. But it does not let me feel low about it because I've experienced that failure. It always makes me look forward, and I think that is what life is. And sports and football teaches you way of life, and I completely agree. Right now, I'm experiencing that. So yeah, I suggest all the people watching here, if you are a young parent or going to be father, mother in few years time, or even if you're young, sports is very, very important for you, for your kids, because it teaches you a way of life to deal with life, when you have your own career meet. So, and everything is not going to be successful, everything is not going to be failure, but you will know how to deal with it.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Awesome, sir. That was really so amazing to know from you all those things.
So, like you just explained about your experience, and you told us that there are every human being goes through an emotional rough patch in their life, at least once in their lifetime. We would like to know from your end what are your way of dealing with it?
No, I think everybody should realize that it's part of your life. The rough patch of your life is part of your life. You're supposed to deal with that. And you've been sent to this earth to deal with difficult times. If you're going to only have good times, then there's no life. So the best part of your life is to deal with the rough and the difficult part. And it's not going to be difficult and rough throughout your life. Obviously, you've got to work on it. You need to come over it. In football, when I was captain, when we lost matches, it's a you come back to dressing room, you've got your entire team very low, very sad about the match. You've worked so hard to win it, you've lost it. The one thing I used to say is it's not end of the world. It's not end of the world. So people should realize that these difficult challenges are there for you to take it. It's a test of time for you to make it stronger. But if you start giving it up and saying, hoga hi nahi, sakega nahi, then you'll never be able to succeed. Yes, you will not be able to succeed. Then you then try and move into different field where you feel that you can do better. So if you're looking at some kind of a field, you want to become a doctor and engineer and you've not been able to succeed and you keep trying hard and you don't succeed, sometimes you just accept that I did not succeed, but I want to try something else to succeed. So few cases you need to accept you can't do well in that and you're not being able to be successful. I run some kind of business. I run 4 or 5 businesses and I've ran few businesses in the past and I've not succeeded in few business and I was running loss. I tried everything I ran. So and then I said, I can't do it. I give up. So I shut that business and moved into other. And some businesses where I'm doing football academy centers, it did not do well initially, but I kept working out. Now it's the best football academy in India today. We've got the biggest grassroots football program. So, you've got to deal and face the challenges, and difficult times are bound to come. You'll have some close people passing away, especially with COVID. I've seen my own near and dear ones whom I know have passed away. But yes, you've got to accept it. That's part of the life. You pray for it, but you can't be depressed, be a failure, be a loser. In life, I think it's easy to give up. It's easy to give up, but to really work and come up and succeed is difficult, but it's not impossible.
Amazing, sir. Amazing, sir.
Definitely, sir.
जैसे आपने बोला कि we should never give up in life, कि हमेशा हमें fight करते रहना चाहिए till the end, and you are the living example, real life example of it, sir. Keep fighting till the end, till you get that cup in the end. Amazing, sir. It really motivated me a lot, and me myself pursuing chartered accountancy course, which is one of the toughest. It's really inspiring for me, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So moving on to our next question, do you ever feel taking small breaks from your profession, कि चलो कुछ और किया जाए, कुछ और try किया जाए, in order to stabilize your emotional health, कि चलो कुछ और try करते हैं, कहीं nature के पास जाते हैं या फिर कुछ और वैसे?
Very, very important. You have to take break. You need to get into something which will really rejuvenate you and get you fresh. Be completely away from your work sometimes, because that is very, very important. And as a footballer, I experienced that. I can't, I always struggle to play throughout the year. I made sure that break in between, and during that break, I made sure, because sorry, there was a phone call. I made sure that during my break, I came back to Sikkim and enjoyed my hometown, enjoyed my village, enjoyed enjoyed my friends, my childhood friends. That really takes and gives you a fresh start. And it's important for everybody to take a break, because life is also about being happy, and also being getting that peace of mind. Yes, it's important. You've got to do your job. That's your bread and butter. You need to run your life, run your family. You've got to do that. But at the end, it's a life. You go with not taking out everything. So it's important that you take breaks, you have time with your friends, family, and ultimately, as I said, it's about trying to be happy. I'm sure everybody is not going to be happy. There'll be a lot of sadness in my life as well, and I've had that. But aim is to try and stay happy. And that is, you keep that as your baseline, saying that whatever good, bad, whatever, I need to be happy. So
Ab-
that way, I think you need to.
Absolutely, sir.
So
Absolutely, sir.
basically, sir is
Golden words
speaking
from you, sir.
about cognitively telling yourself that it is important to tell yourself cognitively in depressing or sad times as well that this is going to be fine and you're going to be happy soon.
Yes.
Am I
Definitely.
right?
Yes. True.
Also,
So,
sir,
sir, yes, Pratik, please take over.
yeah. So my question would be, अभी कोविड का इतना केसेस आ रहे हैं, लाइक देयर आर डेली केसेस कमिंग एंड देयर आर कैजुअलिटीज वी सी, देयर इज सो मच नेगेटिविटी. तो आप क्या करते हो फिर, मतलब कोविड के टाइम पे पॉजिटिव रहने के लिए और खुश रहने के लिए आप क्या क्या तरीका आजमाते हो या क्या कुछ अलग करते हो? कुड यू एक्सप्लेन अस दैट, सर?
No, I think when the first wave came in a year ago, and that was something which was completely new, shocking, and we've never been like put into your own room, stay indoors, don't come out. Uh, that was quite a shock for me because I'm not a person staying inside the house and and being there. But you have to accept things, and you've got to do it. But at the same time, you can't also keep complaining and feeling bad about the situation. So yeah, 2 3 days you felt bad. Initially, you were looking at you've got to survive this COVID. It might be locked down for a month, 2 months. I need to make sure the foods are there. This one, as anybody would think. But after some time, I think you need to accept and start looking at what else can you do. Like I thought, okay, if I have to stay inside the house, maybe why don't I do some kind of yoga, exercise, things like that. And slowly, when people started going out and helping other people around, that was the time I felt maybe I can now also go out and try and help few people who are already doing charitable work. So those kind of things were there, and that's what I did. So I've just got somebody coming in. Rajdeep, yeah. So yeah, I think you've got to try and stay positive, try and stay busy, try and see what you can do best possible. You don't need to do extra to go out and really be superhero in COVID and try and save the world. First thing in COVID, the most important thing was to stay safe yourself and keep your family safe, which is the most important thing. But after certain time, with the COVID going by and the lockdown was slowly opening up, there were people allowed to move around, and that's the time when you start knowing about COVID much more. That if you stay healthy, you take steam, you do steam inhaling, you have hot water and all that basic stuff, and if you're healthy, COVID does not affect. So main thing was staying healthy. At the same time, I knew that I'm quite healthy, so I could take that luxury of going out and helping other people, which I did. So yeah, I think things that not feel low, complain about it, and I'm sure with now technology, I think there are a lot of things you can still stay at home and get your work done. So it's completely possible.
Absolutely,
So
sir.
basically,
Absolutely,
sir
sir.
has accepted the situation and lived in the present moment like that.
You've got to accept it,
That's what.
yes. But at the same time, you feel sorry. There are a lot of people who are not as fortunate as you and me, who are daily wage workers. So they obviously have a bigger challenges, bigger life challenges to face. So we can only do as much as we can, or one individual can help and support. But yeah, if you can help around people who are near you, who are having issues and problems, you have a capacity in your own capacity, you can help. That is the thing you can do at the most. But yeah, there are people who are facing huge challenges and still fighting and living. So I don't see anybody with much more better life should be complaining much.
Uh, that's completely true, and I'm sure that you have been definitely. I'm seeing your pages. I follow your pages on Instagram and Facebook, and I see the different activities that you've been doing during the times, and you've been helping a lot of people. And I'm sure after this, live session of ours, a lot of people has been motivated by what you are saying. You are an inspiration always, and today itself, I think I feel very privileged here discussing mental health with you. And I'm sure that a lot of people might be now aware of how important mental health is and how they can cope up with sports in their life. So, sir, I have one question in this since you've been in sports. Um, I have heard that there exists a constant pressure on an athlete to stay fit. So, have you ever come across or faced any such instance of body shaming?
I think you've chosen to be an athlete. So basic thing to be an athlete is to remain fit. If you don't want to remain fit, then you've got to go and sell momos. Then, you can't be an athlete. So uh, you've chosen particular work, and your work demands something which you have to do it. So for an athlete, if you're being an athlete, your basic thing is to remain fit, healthy. And it's just not about just only remaining fit and competing. You also need to compete to win, because at the end, any athlete who's competing and being a sports person would not only want to, go and take part and be one of the members of that event. You would go there to win. So that is bound to be there. And with any I think in different various thing, everybody is fighting for their place. Even today in your CA, there are other 10 charter accountant firms trying to outdo you. So that is bound to happen. That challenges, competition is there, which is very, very important and good for your own self, because that keeps you on tour. So I think athlete, yes, being fit is very, very important, but working more harder than your own teammates and opponents is much more important, because at the end it's about winning, and you go out there to win, but you need to also accept that you don't win all the time, you lose sometimes.
Absolutely, sir. Those are the golden words from you, sir. Winning doesn't matter. You participate, and in the end, you face the competition, come through, and you shine. So खेल में तो होते रहता है कि एक जीतता है, एक हारता है, तो उसको एक्सेप्ट करके चलो. That's really amazing, sir. So lastly, I would like to ask you, sir, if you had a chance to meet your younger self, लेट्स से अगर आपके पास कोई टाइम मशीन आ जाती है, डोरेमोन की टाइम मशीन समझ लीजिए, वो आपके पास आ जाती है और आपको अपने यंगर भाईचंद भैया से मिलने का मौका मिलता है, तो आप उसे क्या बोलना चाहेंगे, या क्या एडवाइस देना चाहेंगे, या क्या सीख देना चाहेंगे?
आई थिंक my younger would be, I should not be too cranky and jiddy and as a boy, because not many friends or my brothers who are just elder to me enjoyed playing football with me, because every time I lost, I cried and I fought and things like that. So I was such a bad loser as a kid. So as a boy, I think maybe a little bit to make sure that sometimes you've got to just keep working hard and accept your defeat, but also make sure you work hard for that, but not react too much as a young boy.
एब्सोल्युटली सर, एब्सोल्युटली. अच्छा हुआ कि भगवान ने हमें टाइम मशीन नहीं दी है, नहीं तो अगर आप पीछे जाके बता देते कि ओ यू गोना बिकम अ ह्यूज फुटबॉलर, सच अ लेजेंडरी पर्सन, ही वुडंट हैव वर्कड हार्ड. So that's absolutely true and golden to be inspiring to know from you, sir. So your kind words are definitely going to inspire and motivate all of our viewers, aspiring viewers out there, and I'm sure they'll learn a lot from your inspiring and legendary career. I once again thank you for finding out time from your busy schedule and joining us. Huge thanks to you, sir. Huge thanks to you, sir.
Thank you.
So, sir, shall we take up some questions from your fans and viewers present here?
Yes, I think that will be better.
Yeah. So, guys, open to questions. Please put in the questions. We will try to take as many questions of them as possible. Please shout out mat mangna, guys. Shout out nahi chahiye yahan pe. Just question, sir. So let's see what are the questions. You can put in your questions in the chat box. We will try to take as many as possible. We'll just wait for some questions. So there's one question coming up. What would you like to discuss about your pressure points in your sports life, sir?
See, I think pressure is part of sports, and which is very, very important that you have pressure because it does keep you on tour. But at the same time, you need to also know what level pressure to take, because if you can't take that pressure, then you get into being nervous. And when you become nervous, you don't perform, because any sports person who gets nervous in the match is somebody who can never perform. So I think pressure is always good, but at the same time, it's important that you need to know what level to take it. For that to really control how much pressure to take, you obviously as an individual would know that there is a pressure for certain match, and you've got to perform. Try and think about all the positive as a player you have, and that was what I did. And try and think positive of your teams, what can be done, and think the positive side of the team, how you would want to perform. So same thing, I think, I'm sure in life as well. When there is pressure, it's good. There is pressure, you'll be on tour, but think the positive side, that how you can deliver it, what can be done. If you succeed, how it will happen. And that will, I think, ease your pressure.
Absolutely, sir. The next question, which is coming up from one of our, it is considered that emotional help seeking among professional athletes, it holds a negative attitude. So, what would you say that? Why does it exist, and how can be that taken care of?
Emotional, I didn't get you. You mean emotional?
या हमें लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि जब प्रोफेशनल एथलीट्स को इमोशनल हेल्प सीख करने जा रहे हैं तो वी थिंक दैट इट्स नॉट गुड. व्हाई इज ही बीइंग सच अ ह्यूज पर्सनालिटी, व्हाई इज ही सीकिंग इमोशनल हेल्प? लोग ऐसे ट्रोल करना शुरू कर दें, तो उसके बारे में आपका क्या ख्याल है सर?
No, I think it's important to take emotional help and support as well. But a lot of athletes, I know for sure that they take professional mental health in terms of there's a lot of huge mental pressure. So they take help on the mental thing of psychological part, psychologists, how to how to stay focused, how to stay positive, and that is very, very important for athletes. In fact, Abhinav Bindra was one athlete who won first gold for India. He obviously took a lot of psychologist support. So they take it more on a positive side to stay focused, not to take that pressure too much. But emotional part, I think I've not seen so much of athlete sharing that. But again, there are number of athletes across the world having emotional issues and mental health breakdown with a lot of athletes. So that, I think, is also again very, very important to share and get that help.
Also, there is one more question coming up from a lot of people, viewers out here. They are asking about the Indian football team, and what is the future of India in football. So, what are your views on that, sir?
I think the future is bright, because honestly, Indian football right now, compared to the global and the world standard, we are not up there. We are still way below. So wherever we are, the great thing is that we can't go below that. We can only go up. So, the growing up graph, the speed in which it goes is something which I don't know in what speed it can go up, but I can 100% say that it'll go up, but in what speed is something which I would not be able to see. So it's only going to get better.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Also, there's one more question coming up from. Yes, Didi, please continue. Continue. Yeah.
I think that why people don't motivate their children to play football. There's this question coming up, and how to keep the kids interested in sports in such times.
See, I think first thing is how do people not motivate their play? I think it's important that every parent would want the kids to play sports, and especially football, because football is obviously the only global game in the world. No other sport is a global. Cricket is 8 countries, basketball is 6-7 countries, badminton is maybe 30, 40 odd countries. So football is a global sport. So, and at the same time, it's a team sport. Football can only really teach you how to be complete person as a team. And football is just not a game. It's also about making a kid who plays football from a very young age as a very, very sharp, intelligent boy in life. It's not book knowledge, but it's a knowledge that you require in life, because it's a game where you don't have much time. You've got fraction of second. You've got 4 or 5 players around you, your teammates. You select in a second which is the best player to pass the ball, what pace you pass, what time you release. These are all fraction of second decisions you make, and these decisions are so important. And this can only help you grow as a smart person. So that way, I think. I'm not saying in terms of success, being a successful businessman or something, but it's a street smart thing. So it's important that kids play sports, and especially football, and it's important that parents encourage, because I think India with the culture and lifestyle we have, we are still focused on doing engineer, doctors, uh, and so on. But it's important that we get into health as well, because at the end, it's just not about being professional sports person, but it's also about being healthy human being. So you might become a billionaire or a millionaire, but your health is not good, then your quality of life, having so much money and having all the best cars in your garage, is not going to give you a quality of life which is just being nice, healthy, and wanting to do and getting to do what you want.
Definitely, sir. Golden question. Sir, there is one more question coming up from Sahil. He asks, sir, क्रिकेट में जैसे डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट खेला जाता है, वैसे फुटबॉल में भी क्यों नहीं कर सकते? फुटबॉल में भी हम डोमेस्टिक कॉम्पिटिशन्स क्यों नहीं करवाते?
No, I think, Sahil, there is a domestic competition which is happening for the last 5-6 years, Indian Super League, which is a very, very big league. I think apart from IPL in India, the second biggest league is ISL, Indian Super League. So it's a very successful league, and it's happening.
Yes, it is happening, sir. I've noticed Atletico de Kolkata playing very well. So, Dee, do you have any inputs?
I think there are many more questions that are there. So I can see one is how to develop self-confidence. They want to know from you.
I don't know if I'm the right person to give that advice, but the self-confidence is being self, because I'm not a extrovert. I'm a very introvert person. I don't open up so much. But that doesn't mean you lack confidence. I think most important thing is being yourself. Uh, just be nice to everybody. You don't need to be over friendly or very friendly, or be like a star and want to get all the attraction from people around the room. You don't want that as well. At the same time, you don't want to also look like you're like left out. So important is be yourself, be nice to everybody, uh, and be good. That's it. You don't if you can't what do you say, if you can't do anything, but at least you can do it minimum is being nice and courteous and being a good person. So and that will, I think, make you self-confident, and you're not less than anybody else, your own. And if people accept you or don't accept you, you are just you are. And for you to be yourself is the most important thing is just be good, a nice human being. That's it. That's the minimum you can do.
So there's a very interesting question that came up right now. What is the reason behind Paul looking young every day?
What thing?
What is the reason behind Sir looking young every day?
Workout, exercise, eat good food. That is the most important thing. don't eat junk food. Keep yourself disciplined with your workout, food timings, and eat healthy.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Also, sir, there
Yeah,
is
sir.
one question constantly coming up. There's one question which is constantly coming up. I think we can take that question as the last one. So, Mr. Sagar Russell, he asks, फुटबॉल में करियर करना चाहिए कि नहीं? लाइक अभी लोग कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि कौन से स्पोर्ट्स में जाए. कोई कुछ लोग क्रिकेट में अच्छे होते हैं, कुछ लोग फुटबॉल में अच्छे होते हैं. तो ये पूछ रहा है कि लाइक वी शुड एंटर फुटबॉल और नॉट, वी शुड एंटर टेक फुटबॉल एज अ प्रोफेशन और नॉट.
I am the biggest example. I made a career. I played football and I've done nothing else apart from playing football in my entire life. Obviously, after retirement, I'm doing a lot of other things, which is there. But 35 years, 36 years, I just played football and I was a complete professional player. So, you know, yes, you should, because when I played, when I started football, it wasn't professional because all the players were having a job with different, PSUs, banks, railways, and I was just young 17-year-old boy. But I always wanted to be a footballer, completely professional, not want to do any other thing apart from play football. I did not take jobs which did come in. There were offers from banks, railways, Air India those days. But I just wanted to play football, and I've lived being a footballer. And today you see example of lot of players right now playing, from Sunil Chetri, JJ, to lot of players making a good career by just being a footballer. So you should, if you're good, if you're talented, you should make a living and career out of being a footballer.
यस सर, एक चीज में लग जाओ तो उसमें अपना 100% देना चाहिए. Absolutely, sir.
Yes.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Okay.
So the
Sir, there is one more question that even I would like to know from you.
Last
How
one.
do you? Okay, sir. So in that case, I will ask you one question that I had asked you previously only. So how do you maintain your humbleness and generosity? This is the first question I had asked you when the first time I met, and I would like all the viewers.
I don't know why people do ask me, but you're yourself, I'm like, what I am is what I am, and obviously, if, I've got friends, childhood friends, and they will tell you what I was then, right, 20, 30 years ago, I'm the same. So, I have my own mood swings. Sometimes my fans meet up in a bad mood, so I try and not entertain much on terms of autograph and photograph. And sometimes I've got great mood where I'm just asking everybody to come in. Even I keep calling some people who are not taking pictures also to tell come and take. So I'm just me, and there's nothing to be humble. I don't think I'm so humble as well, and I'm not also arrogant. I'm just me, whatever I am. I think that's what I am, and that's what I can say.
Yes, sir. And that inspires me and everyone across, I'm sure. And I'm really, really grateful, sir. Really grateful from the bottom of my heart, sir, for you gave us the time and energy. And I think today all our viewers are here aware that how important and the psychological development is. And I think everyone goes through the rough patch and have seek help sometime or the other, and it's completely fine to experience every emotion. As sir said, just be who you are, like he is. So let's take him as an inspiration and move ahead, be who we are.
yes sir, sir is definitely an inspiration, and हार के भी जीत जाता है उसे सिकंदर कहते हैं. ऐसे कुछ डायलॉग था, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा, बट we should always keep fighting, and failure is not the only cause in itself. After failure also there is a success, and as we all say, failure is a stepping stone to success. So keep working hard, guys. Keep motivated, keep yourself motivated, and yeah, keep playing football, all the footballers out there. So I believe we can end this session.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you so much for being with us.
you.